Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Zoe and I make both bookish and lifestyle type of videos, and I'm so glad that you're here today because I am bringing you a Christmas home decor haul and I am so excited about it. If you are new here, you may not know that I love Christmas. I am 100% that crazy Christmas lady and I embrace it to the fullest. It comes around once a year and I love it. And this year I am particularly excited because I am doing a bit of a different theme, if you will, with the style of decor that I want to put up around my house. So I have been slowly accumulating things over the last couple of weeks from places like Target, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, online storefronts, Home Goods, all of those places we all love, and I'm very excited to just show you all of the things. And I absolutely will be using a bunch of my decor, if not all of it, from last year as well, but because I want to go with such a different style, I had to, start building up my collection, so that's what this is. I really want to do kind of a style rehaul when it comes to my home decor, but particularly Christmas home decor. At least we'll start there. But I've really been drawn to color lately. I've kind of gone through this season of much more neutrals, earth tones, like muted, just everything really scaled back. And while I still love that aesthetic, that style, those colors, I also just love bright colors. And if I'm being honest with myself, I think I have been stifling that part of myself. I think that I felt like as I entered more of my upper 20s and adulthood that I needed to refine the things that I liked. Like as an adult, I wasn't allowed to like bright colors and things like that. It just didn't feel as, I guess, put together. But I've just been ruminating on it lately. I turned 30 in a few months and life is way too short to stifle any kind of creative part of yourself. So I have fully embraced my love for color this season, and I'm so excited to show you guys kind of what I've been collecting. I particularly can't wait to decorate with all of these things. That will be in a different video. Today I'm just going to show you the start of a very colorful and fun Christmas collection. I have broken up this video to sort of organize it just a little bit into 3 different sections. So I've got just the normal home decor section where things literally just exist to be pretty and stylize the room or the house, whether that's signage or throw pillows, decor, ornaments, trees, like stuff like that is in that section. And then the second section is going to be like functional decor items, so whether that's coffee mugs or blankets or serving bowls, like that's the kind of stuff that is functional as well as super cute. And then the last part is DIY decor. I don't have a lot there. I'm kind of just stepping into that. Actually, just this week I got inspired to start doing some DIY decor, so I have a little section at the end for some DIY projects I plan to do as well. All right, well, I think that was enough of an intro. Why don't we go ahead and jump in? I encourage you to grab a cup of cheer. Oh my gosh, that was so cheesy. Grab your favorite warm, cozy drink of choice. Mine right now is just a cup of black coffee, and join me for this haul. I guess let's just jump in with some throw pillows. Why don't we? I don't know how I accumulated all of these, but I did. All of the throw pillows that I have gotten recently are all from Target. The first 2 were from the dollar section. This first one is so cute. It is this just nice little square ski lodge white pillow. I particularly love the stitching detail, and the back is equally as adorable. I am just so obsessed with it. It says rentals, lessons, coffee shop, and après ski, and I just think it's super cute. This was one of the very first things I picked up this season, and you can still see how I was trying to stick with much more of a neutral and like understated traditional type of style, and then it grows slowly into more colorful ones. But I love this pillow. I can't believe I found it in the dollar section. The other dollar section pillow I got was this red one that says joy. I just think this is so fun and such a statement. I'm not typically one to have letters or writing in a lot of my normal decor, but for Christmas it just seems appropriate. And I like the back of this one as well. It's just so cute and cozy and I love it. Also, as a side note, as I'm doing this, I'm realizing that this is one of my first hauls, or one of a few that aren't book hauls, and I'm gonna try really hard to not call everything cute, but it's all really cute. Moving on, this is still sort of sticking with the non-colorful, but we're branching out a bit. It's this beautiful Merry Christmas pillow. I believe this was Opal House. I already took the tag off, but this was also from Target, like I mentioned. I love the details of this one. I just think that the green is beautiful and it's just a great statement pillow. So these next two I do still have the tags on and they are way more colorful, as you'll tell right away. But this one says, "Oh, what fun," in just the cutest writing. I once again love the stitching detail. The back is adorable. I love that you can do so many of these pillows with the front or back. I just think that makes them like extra functional depending on what you want to go with, but I love the cute writing on this one. It gives me very much like Grinch Whoville vibes. And then the last pillow is this beautiful blush pink with a pattern of ornaments on it, just embroidered on it. Once again, absolutely lovely. This blush pink is just one of my favorite colors of all time, and I think these two in particular go so well together, and I cannot wait to see them on my couches in my living room. Okay, moving on. I have not organized any of this, but let's go with some signage, why don't we? I only have a couple things for signage. I did actually get a couple of like banners or garland, if you will, as well. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that I have collected all season. This is one that I will have for years to come, like 100%. I think it fits with every style and I love it. It's this massive, it's very big, I can't even get it in the whole frame. It is this very big sign that says fa la la la. Fa la 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 la. And it lights up. Look at how cute that is. I love this. I'm very tempted to put this on my front porch as an outdoor sort of decor piece. I'm a little nervous it might get stolen. Maybe that doesn't happen and I'm just making it up in my head. I've never decorated for Christmas outside before, but I think this may be my first piece. I may also just be selfish and keep it inside because I love it so much. But this is such a vibe. I was gonna get it anyway in the store when I saw it and before I knew that it even lit up, and then when I saw it lit up, I was like, well, that's coming home with me. This one is from Home Goods. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. The next sign that I got was from Target and it was in their seasonal section, and it is this hot chocolate bar sign. Look at how cute this is. I really, really love the style of this. Once again, I got this a little bit earlier on. It's not as like super colorful, but I think it's kind of getting there. It's whimsical, it's kind of magical with like the stars and the snowflakes. And I don't think I would have gotten this except last year I set up a hot chocolate bar in my house on my coffee bar and people loved it, and it was used nonstop for like 2 months. I purchased and printed off like a cute sign from Etsy and just put it in a frame, but this one's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit more of a statement, and I think it was like $5. Yeah, $5. So I could not resist. I really, really love this, and I think I'll be doing hot chocolate bars probably for the rest of my life during the season, so honestly, an investment. This next one was a total maybe impulse buy. I mean, it fits really, really well with the direction I'm going, but it's so cute. It says, "Have a cup of cheer." And it's very bright, very kind of vintagey. I love the two mugs, their faces. And again, I'm a big coffee bar, hot chocolate bar, latte bar. Like, I love my warm, cozy drinks. And whenever people come over, I love to make them warm, cozy drinks. So I thought this would fit perfectly on my coffee bar. This one I got from Hobby Lobby. I somehow ended up accumulating 3 different types of banner garlands. 2 of them are from Target and the other one I got at Home Goods. I love these year round. Honestly, I'm just a sucker for a good garland. It kind of, I don't know, adds sort of a boho eclectic vibe to a room or style, so I could not resist these ones. This first one is really pretty. It's from Target and it's kind of in this like berry sort of color scheme, but it says Merry Christmas in sort of this like vintagey font, if you will, and I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna end up hanging this one, but I know that when I saw this, it was once again earlier on in my collection, but I think it was like the first thing that I was like, that is so cute and colorful, I need that. So I think it was kind of my first little sprinkle into I want more color, and I'm very excited to hang this up this year. The next one I got was also from Target, and I actually got this one really recently, and it fits really well with the colors from the last one. It's the Opal House Jungalow collection, and it's more of a tassel, so it's not specific to Christmas. I honestly think I could utilize this year round if I wanted to. It's adorable. It's really sturdy as well. I was nervous at first because with tassels they can get like really wonky sometimes, but these are kind of stiff, so they lay flat, like they don't flare up or get tangled, and I just love this. Like, I've loved everything else, but I think these are so pretty, and this color scheme was speaking to me. And this next one is another Merry Christmas garland. It's 6 feet long. This one I found from Home Goods, and once again, super colorful, again with just this banner. I don't know what it was about banners that I felt comfortable going more colorful, but I really feel like that first banner and this one was what was like the first inspiration to trying something new. This one's kind of funky and a little bit more punchy, like because they're just these balls that say Merry Christmas. I think that they're gonna just kind of stand out more and be a bit of a statement. I'm really excited to figure out where to put this one as well. All right, so I think that's all for signage. Let's go ahead and just dive into some of the more maybe like random pieces of stuff I've been picking up. And by random, I mean basically just a lot of trees. I will go ahead and show you the few little trees and trinkets that I got just a few days ago actually from Hobby Lobby. They were having their 50% off Christmas items sale, and I love all of these. I'll show you the first two because they kind of go together. These are two really beautiful bottle brush blue and pink little trees, and they're pretty tall. This pink one is 15 inches and the blue one is 18. And what I like about these in particular is that these bottle brush bristles, these aren't going to get ruined. Like, they're hard to tangle up and move around, but they're also sort of flexible enough that I think they're gonna be really easy to store. And I also love the bases of these. They're just like these little wooden blocks. They're just so dang cute. They're like little cotton candy bubblegum colors. And I'm obsessed with them. They're adorable. Christmas is honestly not complete anymore without bottle brush trees. So I am working on my collection. I know I have more from years prior, but I believe that they are more like gold and more muted colors, so these ones were just, oh, they were so fun. I'm really excited to use these. And actually going with the blue and pink theme, this was not planned, but these were side by side at Hobby Lobby as well, and they are these absolutely adorable ceramic houses. They're pretty tiny, but they're perfect. I really like how they're kind of more shiny. I don't know if that's called like an opalescent kind of finish, but these are so dang cute. They have the opening in the back to pop a candle or like a little tea light in there, and I'm very excited to put these probably on my mantle. I think these are gonna be really cute. This next tree was from Hobby Lobby as well, and it is this green. It's just bright green. Honestly, in real life, I don't know how I feel about this green color, but it works for this colorful color palette that I'm working on. And I believe it is ceramic, but it's actually covered in this sort of like velvety texture, which is really particularly cool. I like experimenting with different textures next to each other, and I think that this is gonna go really well, and it's gonna be kind of a cool break maybe from the more pastels that I'm collecting. So I'm actually really excited about this little random tree. Speaking of random trees, the other random tree that I got is this gorgeous, I think this is opalescent. It's just this like very cool color shifting, almost if you will, little tree. It's like a hard plastic, but on the bottom it lights up. Look at how pretty that is. I love it. It's the perfect amount of just like lighty uppiness. It's the perfect amount of light that's needed in there to not take away from how cool it is. I love that when you catch it in different lights, it's like different colors. Like it's purple and then it's blue and then you get some green and yellow, and I just really, really like this piece as well. And I think it'll be cool. Like it's another kind of cool texture and vibe that I can sort of mix in with some of this eclectic decor. And then the next little guy that I picked up is actually a little Santa trinket. He's so cute. He's just this glass little jolly man holding a candy cane, and I love the little bell on his hat. I think strangely my favorite part of him is his little red nose and his eyeballs. He's just so cute. I don't have a lot of like Santa things in my decor right now, but something about him, I like could not leave him. I had to bring him home with me, so now he is mine to care for and love. Okay, moving right along, I did pick up some bottle brush trees from the Target dollar section as well. I saw these kind of last minute and just scooped them up because I think I can make them work somehow, but they are pretty small. So this first set is this really pretty pink blush kind of vibe, and I like that they have this sort of ombre feel to them. These are really cute. Pink is my favorite color if you cannot tell. And then the next set is a green set, which I liked as well. And I like that both of these sets actually come with like white, more neutral ones as well, and I know you can dye these, so maybe I'll experiment, but I like the white to kind of balance all the color as well. And then there were these little packs as well. So those were $5 sets and these ones were $3. They came in these little plastic bags, but these are really colorful and bright and I love them. These ones are a little bit bigger. These aren't as good of quality, and I actually was deciding like, should I include these in my DIY section of the video or not, because I may use these for a project, but I'm not quite sure. I'm curious to know when I open them if they will actually stay standing or if they'll get knocked over pretty easy. So if that's the case, then I may hot glue them to something. But I did really, really like these, and I think, once again, it's more color to add to my collection. All right, and next is like the showstopper of all of these trees. This one kind of puts the rest to shame. I'm sure if you've been searching or like looking at home decor, especially at Target, you've seen this. Maybe you have picked it up this year. I think it may have been around last year too. But I had to go back. It was like sitting in my brain that I didn't get it the first time. I had to go back and get this tinsel tree with these ornaments from Target. I think this is an Opal House. No, this is Threshold brand. It was $25. I love this tree. This is one of the things that I saw on my very first trip, and I loved it. And I sat there and I just was like, do I get it? Do I not get it? Do I get it? Do I not get it? And I didn't get it because I just felt like maybe it would come across cheesy. I don't know. I think I was just nervous of what other people would think, which is so silly. And once I embraced my colorful side, if you will, I went right back there and I got it. I was so happy that there was still, I think there were two on the shelves. And I think I may get some kind of tree topper because there's nothing on the top, but honestly I love it by itself. I have been having it on my coffee bar the last couple of days since I've gotten it, and it's so dang pretty. I love it, the way that it sparkles and shines. Also, my cats love eating it so I make sure to have it away from them. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things that I've gotten all season as well. The next few things are a little bit more functional. I couldn't figure out if I wanted these in the functional section, in the decor section, so we're just gonna go with kind of in the middle as like the bridge. These are more like ornaments and lights, so I just wanted to share those as well. Maybe not as fun, but I think will be fun once hung up and used and decorated. So quick side note, if you're watching this, it is storming outside. Like, I'm actually nervous it's gonna snow. Like, I'm actually anticipating that it may snow right now, which is just so crazy because it's still early November, but maybe we're just channeling the winter vibes. And the snow is coming, but it's getting like so dark, so if the lighting is changing in the video, I apologize. But yeah, let's just keep moving on. So I did pick up more Christmas ornament bulbs this year, and here is what I got. These ones are from Target. They are the Wonder Shop ones. I think they were $15 each. And they had two sort of colorful sets. Out of the two, this one was more jewel toned than like the brightest you could get. And I almost went for the brightest, but I feel more drawn to these more like jewel toned. And as I'm embracing, you know, what I feel personally drawn to, I went with it. So whether or not that was a good choice and if everything is gonna be cohesive, honestly, at this point, I can't really care too much about that because I'm just having fun. This is the first time that I've actually bought new Christmas like ornament balls for the tree in 3 years. I've been using the same set for the last few years, and they've just been more of these like ruby rust red color, but I'm so excited to do more color on the tree this year, and I think these are gonna be a great start. I am stoked about these two next boxes. These are warm white twinkling LED lit starburst set of lights, and they come obviously in a pack of 2, and they're like these little snowflakes that twinkle. I've never gotten anything like this before. I've never decorated with things like this before. I do think they're supposed to go outside, so we have a great front porch that could support these. I also kind of want to see if they'd be cool inside, but I'm also wondering if they would like really distract my cats. I have no idea, but I saw someone that I follow and love her style on Instagram, and she said that these go really, really fast, and they also, I guess, sell these kind of at Anthropologie, a much more expensive and bougie version. And so when I saw her post about them, I love her style and I picked them up immediately. I'm really excited to see what these look like. And then this next thing that I got was kind of a wild card, but I saw it I think on TikTok actually, and it was from Amazon. It is this set of light up branches. They kind of go well with like any other faux maybe flowers or plants that you have. I got the brown version and I regret it. I wish I would have gotten the white ones, but it's okay. I think the brown is fine too. But these do light up and they have a timer as well, and they're really bright, like really, really bright. I actually love these. I would just say that they're almost so bright that if you put them with faux flowers or anything like that like I did, they kind of overpower the flowers. So they're actually really perfect in a vase by themselves, I think. And yeah, I think it could be cute to hang maybe like some ornaments from them. They are bendy, which is cool. I like these. They're not my favorite, but I need to figure out how to work them in, but I love anything that lights up. So I am glad that I got them. All right, well that is everything for the fun decor part. I can't believe how long I have been filming for already. Time to take a little coffee break. And we are back to start the next section, which is the functional pieces. And honestly, these are just as much fun as all the other stuff. Like functional is not always the most fun word, but trust me, all the stuff is super dang cute. So since I started the last section with throw pillows, I think it's only fitting to start this section with a throw blanket. I don't know why this is more functional. Well, I guess because you actually use the blanket. You don't necessarily need to use the pillows. Anyway, I digress. I got a really cute throw blanket from Target, like everything else. And I love this fuzzy little guy. I really, really like that the front side is patterned in this really bright, pretty greens, pinks, and reds. But then the other side is this just lovely, like Sherpa plush, whatever it is. I love it. I can't wait to cuddle up with this thing this winter. The next thing that I want to share is a table runner. This one I got from Home Goods, and I really, really like it. This is also when I was starting to embrace the color more. It's this gorgeous sort of tweed. Is that appropriate to say? Tweed? I think this is tweed, but it's just very colorful. Blues, greens, reds, pinks. And it's also got this like fleck of gold throughout it, which I love gold for an accent. It also has these super cute little tassel balls on the end, and I just think this is gonna be adorable on my dining room table this holiday season. Let's talk about coffee mugs next. I have accumulated about 5 different coffee mugs somehow. I have sort of a new tradition or new functional item on my coffee bar, and that is like a little mug tree. And my favorite thing right now is changing out the mug tree mugs depending on the season that we're in. So for like Halloween spooky season, I had some really cute Halloween mugs. Those are packed away now. And now I'm collecting some Christmas mugs to have on my mug tree, and these ones I love. So this first set was the first actually few that I got, and this was from the Target dollar section, so take that as you will. I thought that these were a good choice considering they're seasonal mugs. You know, they're not going to be out all year, but they may not be like the best quality since they were in the Target section, but it's this really great stackable set of these two coffee mugs, this black one with the stars, and then this really pretty green one that says homebody. And if you've been here, you know I am the biggest homebody in the world. I would never leave my house if I could help it. While these aren't super colorful, I love them. And I could also even see the black one with the stars even being used for spooky season, as well as even the green one. They're a little bit more fall, but they were there as like a stocking stuffer type of gift. So I liked these and I picked them on up. The next mug is also from Target, and I'm sure you've probably seen this guy around on Instagram or TikTok, but it's this adorable gingerbread mug. This is honestly so not super functional. It's really small. It's much too small for the amount of coffee I personally like to have, but he is so cute. I could not resist him. His little bow tie, and honestly like the blush on the cheeks, the little eyelashes, honestly the details in this one are so cute, and I think this would be really, really adorable in pictures, like Bookstagram pictures and stuff like that. So I'm excited about this little guy. The next mug that I picked up, I actually featured in a recent vlog, so if you saw that, you'll probably already know, but I got this one at TJ Maxx, and it says believe in magic, and it's this beautiful like white mug. It's really deep, so this one is a little bit more functional, or my preference of coffee volume, if you will. It's got this really pretty red bottom, and it's white with these red speckles, and I just love that little saying because I feel like Christmas time does evoke a sense of magic and wonder, and this mug just does the same. It's so cheesy, but I really like it. I truthfully saved the best mug for last. This was a complete Instagram purchase. Like, you know when you're on Instagram and you're on the stories and they pop up those ads, and most of the time I am really good at ignoring those ads, but occasionally I will just be like, how much is that? I'm just gonna see, and I could not resist this mug. I will also say I have never spent more money on a mug in my life. So this guy is going to be put right back into the styrofoam packaging when he is done. But oh my word, if you don't smile when you see this mug, he is so darn cute. It's this adorable little Santa mug with his little eyelashes. Oh my gosh, I love him. This was from an online store called Lila and Beth. They had a couple different designs as well as colors, but the white one with the gold, y'all know how I feel about gold. Whenever I look at his face, it just makes me so happy. But I imagine making like hot chocolate in this and then putting a little dollop of whipped cream. Like, how cute. Oh man, I can't resist a good mug. In the same vein of coffee and hot drinks, I picked up these next two things at TJ Maxx actually this last weekend, and once again, if you watched that vlog, you may have already seen these, that they had this whole selection of these really pretty and fun holiday travel cups. These are like paper cups with the little plastic lid, and then like little warmers so you don't burn your hands on the cups. But oh my word, so gosh darn cute. I don't think I would have gotten these last year because it was our first Christmas home and I didn't know having people over if they would want warm drinks or anything like that. But there were times that I really wanted to send home my family and friends with a nice warm drink, and I couldn't because I didn't have any way to do that for them. But these give me that option, so I'm really, really excited because I think that's a really just fun gesture that I can't wait to do. I love these colorful ones. Oh my word, these speak to me. But what's so funny is that these ones speak to me too. These like greenery, stocking, simple, traditional. I don't know how I'm gonna marry these styles but I'm gonna have to figure it out because I love both of these so much. I don't know what it is about these that make me so happy, but these travel mugs are just dang adorable. And we'll just keep going with like the hot chocolate bar theme. So this is a bit more functional, like I said, fits well in this section, but it is this set of hot chocolate bar little doodads from Target, the Wonder Shop. I got these last year and they were a huge hit. This is like what inspired me to do a hot chocolate bar last year. This year, it looks like they actually have really cute writing on the bottles. They didn't have that last year. The mini marshmallows were a hit. The peppermint chunks were a hit. You have to get these. If you want to do a hot cocoa bar in your house, this is the way to go. It's just all right here for you, and I absolutely love that they brought that back this year. Right next to that, when I was looking at the hot cocoa bar stuff, they had this little package of like snowflake marshmallows, which are so cute. I didn't see these last year and I would have picked them up if I did, but I think that these are gonna be just a really cute, nice touch. I particularly am excited to take pictures with these like in the hot cocoa. So yeah, I love these as well. I don't know how I'm gonna make this next thing work, but I somehow want to incorporate it into the hot chocolate bar, into my coffee bar somehow. But I picked this up in the Target dollar section and it was, I think, like $5. It was not super expensive, but it is this really great quality little serving tray board thing with multiple compartments. On the side it says North Pole Milk and Cookie Co. Baking Santa's favorites since 1954. How cute is that? Again, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make this work. Maybe if I'm having a movie night, ooh, maybe that's what I'll do. Like if I'm having a movie night, or I'll just like a date night or something like that, we could put like our favorite little snacks in here. So it's not really hot chocolate bar, but I'm just thinking like we could put our favorite little snacks and have like a little snacking party. I don't know, I'll make it work, I'll figure it out, but I really, really liked this too. I think this is a really solid piece for being in the Target dollar section, and I am excited to have it for the years to come, honestly. To clean up any spills that may happen when utilizing our hot chocolate bar, I picked up these napkins. I'm also really hoping to host like a Christmas party or my family's Christmas or something again this year. So I want to use these whenever that may arise, but they are these really, really adorable napkins, again, from Target. This one is colorful, it says fa la 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 la, and then these ones are a bunch of colorful trees. They go perfectly with whatever theme Target is doing this year, but this just like color palette of the blue, pink, green, I'm all for it. All right, we have just a few more items in the functional section, I promise. This next one I love and was another catalyst moment for me when I realized I need to embrace color. But it's this beautiful, like absolutely beautiful serving bowl that is from their Threshold collection at Target. I mean, look at the details inside this bowl. How can I even fill this bowl with anything? I just want to put it out for people to look at. It's gorgeous. I love, 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 love the gold detail around the rim. I feel like this screams Anthropologie without being Anthropologie prices, and I am all for it. Speaking of Anthropologie, I was so blessed to take photos a few weeks ago for my sister-in-law and her family, and she totally blessed me with paying me for it, which I was not expecting. So I used that money to get myself some fun stuff at Anthropologie. I never shop at Anthropologie, but I really wanted to. Last year, I did a really fun matcha advent calendar from David's Tea, and it was so much fun. This year I really wanted to get the Anthropologie advent calendar, so that's what I did. This is totally self-serving, but it is functional. I believe there's a lot of functional items in here. I went ahead and got this for funsies. I want to share like each day, open it up on Instagram, on my stories with y'all. I think that will be really, really fun. It is a beast of an advent calendar. Like, they did not skimp on anything. Look at how beautiful this inside is. The gorgeous like picture of the poinsettia and the bird and the greenery. It's just so pretty. And then like the green and white boxes. I can't wait to open this. I'm so excited. As a side note, I also did get that really, really cute mushroom behind me. It's actually a mushroom candle. I wasn't sure if I should include it in this decor section or like in this video at all because it's not particularly Christmassy, but they are including it with their Christmas stuff online. So anyway, I did get it and it's so cute in case you're wondering, but the lid actually comes off and you light the candle and it does smell really good. But then my favorite part was the fact that once the candle's done, you also have this adorable little mushroom. I don't know about you, but I can never go into TJ Maxx or Home Goods without getting a candle. So this next item is a candle. It's the only holiday candle I have picked up so far, believe it or not, but it is the Christmas Spirit Sensational Candle Coconut and Beeswax Blend. It smells so good. It smells like a Christmas tree. I love that scent. This is such a beautiful candle. I'm obsessed with candles from Home Goods. This is one that I cannot wait to light very, very soon. Okay, getting down to the wire, the very last two functional items that I've picked up recently have to do with wrapping. I wasn't even sure if I was going to show this because I'm going to include wrapping in maybe a future vlog, not so much like this video, but I did pick up these really cute faux mini wreaths from the Target dollar section, and I think these will be super cute included in my wrapping. I've been trying to be more creative over the last few years with my wrapping styles, include more just kind of fun things other than just wrapping and ribbon, and I think this will be absolutely adorable to include. This one I had to call out because this was actually my husband Andrew picked this out last time we were at Target a few days ago. It's so cute. I'm planning to get more fun, bright wrapping papers very, very soon. So this one he is actually choosing to wrap with this year, but I had to include it because it's so gosh darn cute. It is this really adorable theme of cats, Christmassy cats, some like wrapped up in lights with a hat, a little like angel cat. They're just so cute, and you know that we love cats in this house, so I really, really like this one as well. Oh my goodness, y'all, we have made it to the final section, the DIY section. There is only a few things in here, so I anticipate that this will go quickly. I started out with everything like over to this side, very organized and looking really good, and now there's just a mass of Christmas like surrounding me. It's so funny. Also, I think my coffee is cold, which is sad, but we've got to power through at this point. Let's just go ahead and start. This very first thing I got recently in the Target dollar section, it's this really cute, very sturdy, again, wood tree shelf, but it's plain wood, and I am debating, do I keep it the plain wood? Do I paint it? Because I've picked up paints for a lot of these DIY projects, and I love the paints that I got. I'll show you kind of the color scheme that I got, but do I paint it? Do I keep it? Like, what if I did like a, I don't know, like what if I did this part white and then the inside ones like different colors? What if I hot glued those bottle brush trees like in this? Would that be weird? What if I put like the hot chocolate things in this? Would that fit? I don't know. I don't know. But I knew that I needed it and I know that I'm gonna use it. It also has a functional hook in the back, which is great, so I could actually hang it on the wall as well. I'm really excited about this one. I think it's really cute. No, not cute. It's awesome. I probably should have a cute counter. How many times have I said cute? I also got another wooden tree, not a functional shelf, but it's just this sort of plain wood tree, also from the Target dollar section. This was $5, and I'm thinking about painting this guy as well. I think that it would be really cute to paint like each tier a different color, maybe do some kind of ombre effect. I don't know. I'm not personally the best with paints. I am a creative person, but I'm not the most artistic person. It's gonna be a trial and error, and I kind of just want to have fun with it, so that's what I'm gonna do. The other thing that I got from the Target dollar section was this really cool, I don't even know what you call this, like glass dome with a wood base. What is this called? It's actually not glass. It's definitely plastic, but it was $5, and you can take it off, obviously, put it back on. I want to put something in here, and I will figure out what to put in there. I would love to put something really cute in here. I just don't know what that is yet, but I really thought this would be a fun kind of project to figure out, and I love the idea of sort of these like display cases. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do some research. Maybe I'll just figure it out on a whim, but yeah, I couldn't resist this either. The next things I picked up were all from Hobby Lobby, and the first things that I got were these like just mini colorful glittery Christmas tree ornament balls. These silver ones in particular are very colorful. Like they are rainbow sort of effect. Like it's silver, but it shines in a way that kind of reflects the rainbow, and I love it. And then the blue, pink, and purple were really fun and bright as well. I was kind of imagining like some kind of garland again. I mean, like I don't have enough already, but I also may just incorporate these in my regular tree if I can't figure out what to do with them. Maybe on that mini tree, maybe on the tinsel tree, maybe that's too much, I don't know. But they were really, really cheap and 50% off, so I picked these up as well. And the last thing, the project that inspired me even wanting to do DIY stuff, is because I was trying to rack my brain over how I could get more color incorporated without spending more money. I really want more trees, I want more color, I want to decorate with more stuff, and I know that everything I already own is much more muted neutrals, and it's just not going to be as colorful as I want to. And that's okay. You have to collect these things over time, so it's more than okay. But I asked myself if there was a way I could DIY something that once again could be like a little bit of a statement piece, be a little bit bigger than some of these smaller bottle brush trees or like houses. So I picked up these cardboard trees, and they are pretty big. I got 3 each. They were a little bit more expensive. Like the biggest one was $10. Again, it was 50% off, which helped. But I did get 3 of these, and 2 of them are the same size, which I thought was a good like balance of the bigger one. And I got some paints and some paintbrushes, and I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm honestly thinking I'll just paint them one solid color each, as again, just a way to more inexpensively incorporate some color into my Christmas decor this year. Here are all of the paints that I got as well. I have no idea what I need. Once again, I don't dabble much when it comes to painting or paint related DIY projects, so I don't really know what I'm doing, quite frankly. But I thought that this color scheme with the paints was really, really pretty. Again, really bright. I used Pinterest to find some bright sort of color palettes and based my choice off of those. So hopefully that helps. But I would be lying if I didn't say I'm slightly nervous to see how it works. I guess at the end of the day, I can always paint over it or spray paint or figure it out. I'll just figure it out. Y'all, that is the end of the Christmas home decor haul. We did it! Thank you so much for joining me. I am really, really excited about Christmas this year. I would love to know if you're excited. What kind of color scheme are you going for? What kind of style are you going for? I like to hear what everyone is doing, because everyone has just such different and unique, special styles that mean so much to them. And I would just encourage you to fully embrace what you love and not base what you do after anyone else's like validation or what you think you need to be doing. Like, just fully embrace what you love, what makes you happy when it comes to styling your home and having those things around you. That's so important, and it's one thing that I've been learning lately, so I don't know, maybe it's helping someone else out. But I know I'm really, really excited and cannot wait to decorate. Be on the lookout for a video with Christmas decorating that's coming up soon. But with that said, that is all. We did it. This video took so long. I had an absolute blast. Thank you again so, so much for joining me. I hope you are all doing well. You are so loved, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.